That right there, sure. Yeah, that's good. So what does all this stuff have in common? Not much, other than it came from the free bins at Edward McKays, which if you're not from the North Carolina or Tennessee area, that means nothing to you. But this stuff is free, you know, and it's got to be worse out than if it was left out for free. Okay, so let's make this quick because my camera has, it was 19, it has 18% on it now. Edward McKays, or it used to be Edward McKays. It is now McKays. I don't know where Edward went. If you guys have any information on the whereabouts of Edward, please let me know. I've been worried about him. It is a bookstore slash junk store slash video store slash like card games. They have other sorts of games. It's a nerd store like Dragon Ball Z. It's kind of like a Goodwill, except they buy the stuff off of you. They don't. I guess they could take donations, but you could. We've done this before. Like my dad's old college textbooks and stuff. You bring them your stuff, you put it in bins, you walk around the store, they want you to buy something, of course. And you come back to the little desk, and they're like, hey, this is what we're going to give you. You can get cash, or you can get store credit. And of course, store credit's more, so that's what we do. And that's how they get their stuff. People take it there, they give them like pennies on the dollar. And they sell it to you. Like we get a bunch of old stereo equipment and stuff there. And that's where this comes in. This is the stuff that they didn't want to buy. And they have these bins outside. I'll put a picture up right here. Or not outside. It's kind of like in the walkway area. They're like, hey, we're not going to buy it. We're going to give you a place to get rid of it. And people like go out there and dig through it and stuff. I saw one person with like a barcode scanner. I guess they're going to resell this stuff. I don't know. And you kind of just dig through it sometimes, and sometimes you get fun stuff. Like, for example, this Friends Trivia card game, you know. Where else would you get that except for the free bins at McKay's? So we're just going to go through this stuff. Believe it or not, this is one of the best hauls. If you can use the word haul for this. I'm just digging through like someone else's trash, pretty much. It's clean trash. It's books and stuff. And this all came from the same day. Like, this was a good day. It's rare to get DVDs and stuff, but this was a lot. And this is only half the DVDs. I done went through this and kept the stuff I wanted. I think Happy Gilmore was in there, and I think, like, the Home Alone collection movies were in there. Like, that's a pretty good haul. So let's just get started with this box. So this is wet when I got it, because why wouldn't it be? It wasn't raining that day. It was wet though. You can see this box has been wet. So that's kind of weird. That flew out. I don't know anything about Dragon Ball Z other than I know that it's a show. I don't know what that is. Is that one of the Dragon Balls? I don't know. That was in there. It's got this cool little box, and I grabbed it for some reason. It doesn't show you the Friends card game. But there's the Friends card game up close. I'm assuming it's all in here. Let's take a look-see. I'm breaking the seal. I hope this isn't a collector's item. Wow. Let's get a random one. Benjamin Hobbert asks Ross to spell what made up dinosaur. If you guys watch Friends, let me know if that's funny. Not sure. Fill in the blank, quote, Frank Jr. was finding out he was having triplets. I finally got my blank. Banned. If you were looking at this mess of stuff and you're thinking, man, I'd hope that he does not have... Where's the rest of them? There used to be more. I hope that he doesn't have 5+ Thomas the Train DVDs. Dude, I've got a surprise for you. Like, why would they not buy this? You know, like this is Thomas the Train on DVD. It's not even the good Thomas. This is the animated version. I grew up on the days of like live action Thomas. We got 3 urban 3 urban movies, films urbains. What that mean? Anyways, we got classics like Soul Plane. I actually have heard of that. Three Strikes, Living Large. You know, like that's just, I cannot believe they didn't buy this. Why would they not? Why would they pass that up? We got Retower on. Is that French? It is an American movie, I'm assuming, dubbed in Spanish. Interesting. I did not know. Wait, is that Spanish or French? Anyone that knows what this language is, let me know, because I have no idea. Yeah, we got hit classics like Joan of Arc and Hard Target. Let's move on to something more fun, like this Amazon Fire Stick. You know, like, sure. I mean, I feel like anything that, like, you can just, like, hook your TV to, or hook up to your TV, I mean, and, like, stream from your phone is, like, worth it, I guess. So, that's pretty cool. It's got this cool little dongle. We got Blu-ray copy of Four Color Girls, World, Lucky Ducky. Yeah, I mean, that's just a hit right there. This one was funny. The 18 Jade R-Hats English dub. Thank goodness. You know, I really wanted to watch this, and I wanted to make sure I knew what was going on. By the way, all of these are in here. Dude, copyright 1979? That might actually be worth watching. That's probably a movie that, like, absolutely sucks, but it's good because it sucks. And we got a movie with a bunch of people I know, but I've never heard of. This was in a little baggie because it's important to keep this one protected. We got Solitaire, a game that is actively available on quite literally any device that you can name. I need a handheld version. You know, that's something I think this has a style. Yeah, there it is. And it works. Granted, it's got... Oh, what? Come on. This worked. It's for backlight. Where's on off? Oh, it is working. There's the backlight. It's just got such bad viewing angles. I couldn't tell it was on. I was about to be upset that I couldn't show you guys this Solitaire game working. Anyways, there's the Solitaire game working. Texas across the river. You know, don't you want to watch a movie where white men dressed up as Native Americans? I would want to. Sure. Oh, the Anderson tapes. I have heard of that. That's probably a classic. Never heard of it. Silent Venom. Is this like one of them movies where, like, the tornado picked up sharks, and then, like, flung it around? I forget the name of that movie. Yep. Sure. I'm making the most effort to make sure that you guys see every single one of these movies. Yep. Let's just speed around it. Demon Within, classic. Thomas. Oh, dude, there's the other Thomases. I thought I'd lost them. Thank goodness. I can put those together. Anyways, let's move on to the Piece of Resistance, which is also in a little bag. It's a little clock. It's like a Weeble Wobble. Brookstone. I have looked this up. It was like $20 new. It's like a little timer thing. It's actually kind of cool. I'm thinking this can actually be useful. I may actually use this, and not like... I'm not saying I ain't going to use the rest of this stuff, but like this I will use. Anyways, that's the haul from the free bin at Edward McKays. I go there quite a bit, so I'm thinking about making this into a little series just because it's fun. Now these DVDs and stuff, you may be asking, like, what are you going to do with that? You ain't going to watch them. You're right. I watch YouTube, and it's very hard. And it's very hard for me to sit through an entire movie. There's a handful of movies off the top of my head that I can actually do that with. Let's be honest, Four Color Girls is one of them. We set up at swap meets and flea markets. Maybe not flea markets. We haven't done an actual flea market, I don't think. But swap meets and stuff, which is pretty much a flea market, but for car parts. We might do some flea markets in the future. But I'm just thinking, like, list these for $1 a piece. Let people rummage through them. People like digging through stuff. That's what I've learned from selling at these places. I have no money in these, and a person can be like, "Oh, entertainment for $1." Like it's a win-win. And friends, like the Friends Trivia card game, that's just for me. Like I wanna sit in my room and play that every night. I swear I will every night. So yeah, that's this video of the McKays haul. And if you're interested, I will do more. And if you're not interested, I probably will do more. I'm just going to force feed this content down your throat. And I'm either going to kill this channel, which is actually doing pretty good right now, or I will succeed and you will eat the slop that I'm trying to feed you. That's about it. Thanks for watching.